YouTube, what to do? It's your boy Chris, back again with yet another video. Today I'm going to talk about instant gratification and how this could lead to you not fulfilling what you're supposed to be doing, not fulfilling your purpose. What is instant gratification? It's all about, dopamine. And what is dopamine? Dopamine is that feel-good hormone that you get when you get satisfied by something, whether it's food, whether it's playing video games, when it's doing things that make you happy, right? That is that dopamine hormone getting released in your head. And instant gratification is when you strive to do things that give you that dopamine feeling, that feeling of dopamine release very frequently. Now, there's nothing wrong with feeling dopamine, there's nothing wrong with feeling good, but when we constantly try and feel these feelings frequent all the time, that's when you get into problems. That's when you get into bad habits. That's when you develop processes in your daily life, right, that are more harmful than productive, that lead you to do things that you actually don't really want to be doing. A lot of the things that we get dopamine from, a lot of those feelings, a lot of those things we do, they're not good for us. Like eating junk food. Junk food, at least for me, I know it releases a lot of dopamine, right? It tastes really good. Junk food tastes really good. But is it always good for you? No. And should we always be eating it? No. Right? We should really limit and understand that instant gratification is not always good. Now, what instant gratification could look like is you diving into a certain thing that you know is not good for you, that you know you've been having problems. If it's an addiction, in our terms, we'll talk about food. Like for me, I know I relatively stick to a good, diet. Not very strict, but decent. But I just love food. I love food, especially the junk food, the food that's not good for you. And it's so easy to go, buy McDonald's, go buy Popeyes, whatever it is. But it's not good for you, but I can easily just go and order it. That is instant gratification, right? The way we build as men that want to improve their lives, as if you're watching this video, you want to improve your life, you want to do better as a person, you have to start turning your habits, turning the processes that you do towards things that might actually not feel good in the moment, but in the long term is good for you. It's way better for you than the easy thing, right? Because the easy thing, that comes from instant gratification. It's so easy for me to just go and buy whatever rather than to cook a nice meal that's just, whole foods. It's totally easy just to go buy food. But if you actually realize that, it's better for me if I just go buy the food, come home and cook it, I'll feel a lot better, I'll be a lot more healthier. And yeah, I know sometimes, there's a monetary aspect to it. It's a little more expensive. But if you're trying to improve your life, you're gonna make some sacrifices, right? And just going beyond food, we have a lot of vices. People deal with a lot of vices connected to instant gratification, right? And we don't have to go into the details, but these things, they also do affect your relationship with other people. And you can see that, right? You can see that whatever it is, you'll want to get that thing quicker and more frequently, and that would just lead you to neglecting the way you treat people. So guys, instant gratification, it's very important that we take into consideration the things that you do that make you feel good, but that aren't as good for you, and try to find different things, different substitutes to combat it. When you practice decreasing instant gratification, that builds your discipline, because you're doing things that you don't want to do when you need to do them. And I've come to understand that we all know discipline is like the foundation of if you're on a self-development journey, if you're just trying to be a better human being, you need to be disciplined, because the good stuff you don't always want to do. But the more disciplined you are, the more consistent you become. And consistency is a key to progressing. You need to be doing the same things, the same good things over and over again every single day in order to see some type of improvement, if that is what you are looking to do. And a big part of this is limiting that instant gratification. The next time you want to indulge in something that you really enjoy, just think about it. Do I have to do this now? Do I need this? Or can I give it a break? Right? For me, scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, like that's something I do when I've been working for a while and I'm like, I'm just gonna take a break. I get that instant gratification from scrolling, mindlessly scrolling too. It's not like I'm looking to do research on, for a video or whatever. I'm just mindlessly scrolling. So always keep that thought in your mind. Am I doing this to get instantly gratified? And see whether it helps you or it hurts you, and just try to reduce it. You don't have to cut it out all the way, but reduce it. Guys, it's a little shorter video, but I thought I'll talk about this because it's something that I've been dealing with, and as I try to grow my discipline, it's something that must be worked on. And just remember, discipline is a muscle. You have to work on it. If you don't work on it, it'll go down. Guys, I appreciate all the people that watch. Hope somebody got something from this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.